CT side. So okay, at least they have something working for them.
Not much, but something. That's that's the preferred side you want. But then again, New Era going just a little bit. It looks like kind of aggressive towards the B side currently. And they're going to try and come in and make the push happen already. Why not Camp pushing with his P250, looking for someone to pick him. No one from CsPG picking him just yet. There's a guy behind the pillar. Nit gets one, quickly refragged, and the site is completely under their control. But the nade barrage coming in, making sure that there is going to be no plan happening just yet. 3 players on the retake already.
Yeah, this is such hard shots to hit. Look at this. Not Camp just abusing it so perfectly. Burns is the one with the frag, but it's all falling apart for CsPG. And wow, actually bring it back. Burns with a double kill. And now it is 2-on-2 retake situation. CsPG need to defuse that bomb. They also need to kill the players, but Yule is gonna make it harder. Avi goes down, 4 HP onto Burns. It's gonna be way too hard for him. And I think this should be done, if not, unless Burns hits some godly shots, but I'm not sure.
Ooh,
one shot, there it is, but time is ticking away. It's slowly just draining away. He needs to fake it out, because 8's in a good spot, just ends it. And gets the first round for New Era, and my god, these names are quite unfamiliar to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that they maybe had some name changes. We're going to try and get to our admins in the back to see what exactly is happening here. We see Xitter. No idea who they are, to be honest. And they do have the New Era tag. It could be just that they changed their names. Not sure what exactly is happening here. Then again, let's continue on, because New Era, they're not content on waiting. Why not Camp already? Going in and peeking towards that A site. Trying to see if there's anyone here who wants to spot his spot. Some player takes out Blaze. There are 2 more here. Can he get the spray down? Gets only 2. Nit refrags him, but you'll able to get the last one. Oh, the rest is here in the corner, but not going to make anything happen, as Veteran with his MP7 shuts them down, and this is an easy round for New Era.
Yeah, it was a easy cleanup. What would you would expect from the second round after getting the first round? Yeah, I mean, New Era. I'm actually wondering if CsPG have bought up this time. I'm pretty sure they have, so let's just see how New Era are gonna adapt to this round.
Probably they do. I mean, CsPG do buy right now, and Avi already gets aggressive around here.
Yeah.
Evolution to support him, but only gets 1 frag. That should be going the way of New Era. At least that's right. And something interesting, why not Camp or YNTC? He's playing for the first time. He was on the roster for the group stages, but never actually played, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm checking the rosters, so we'll have to check it out later. So let's concentrate on the round itself. New Era already lost 2 players, so a slight advantage for CsPG. Now even better for them, as Burns gets Xades, just completely surprising them. And that's what we were talking about, that just unusual aggressive style. Not really unusual, but unexpected style from the players from the CTs, pushing in and when no one really expects you, and it's working wonders. 3-2 though, not impossible for New Era to come back from this.
Again, Nut is the sole player on this B site, and the bomb is going there slowly but surely. He has to stop the player who's in glass with him here. If he does not, that should be an easy bomb blend. Spots him, able to get the kill. Yule was pretty low, and now no time left for Veteran to make anything happen in this 15 seconds. Probably just going to try and save.
Yeah, 15 seconds means that even if he runs with the knife, he's not gonna be able to actually go and plant the bomb. So 5 seconds, meaning that he will actually save the AK, which is alright in the second round, in the third round, excuse me, fourth round, excuse me. So not even able to do that, as Nit finds him in the end. So Veteran wasn't able to save the gun into the next round. And now New Era are in a bit of a trouble when it comes to their economy. They don't have so much of it. Some of the players might actually buy, but that would not be a good decision in my opinion. Let CsPG come and tie it up. You might even actually surprise them. So that would be perfect. But yeah, pistols in the hands of New Era players, meaning that they will be eco, and Avi wants the frags soon enough, as he has already been pushed lobby. He needs to be careful.
Yeah, but
B-side is it will get pushed though on the B side. They completely bypassed Avi here.
And they should know now. CsPG should know the rotation should be starting to come in. You can see it on the minimap slowly. Those dots are moving towards the B side. Well, the push is getting set up here. All 5 players from New Era here, and Nut has to delay them or at least get 1 or 2 frags. But his teammates are coming in sooner rather than later. This should be an easy hold.
Yeah, but New Era players are kind of... Why are they holding so slow? Why are they not pushing yet? And Yule finds the kill, but a quick 3k from CsPG is going to extinguish that push. And now it's just... all of it going down the drain. Veteran last alive, but does get the shot onto Blades. 3 kills in their favor is not a bad eco after all. And there's the kill onto Evolution as well. Can he find the second one? Actually, the third one of this round, and actually clutch the round itself. 1 against 1. And Veteran, I was saying, yeah, if they go eco, this could actually be a turnaround. But no, I think he should lose this round. Veteran is not expecting him from glass. Evie peeks in the best possible moment. He's going to get the defuse as well, but a very, very nice try coming out from New Era. A really expensive round for CsPG, and a lot of money is going to go towards New Era, and this is perfect ground to actually reset CsPG's economy.
Definitely so. 4 players died, they planted the bomb. New Era now definitely should have at least 4 buy. Yeah, Veteran already buying the AKs, them getting ready for it. And Veteran, you know, it looks like, okay, he did not clutch, it didn't even matter in the end, but he did a lot of damage on the CsPG economically, meaning that if they lose this, they're probably going to be forced on a weaker buy. At least you see Burns only with $350. And let's see what Nira have in store for us right now. They're going for that standard settlement. Zitter gets the kill onto Evolution with his year ratio. Veteran picks aggressive on mid alley, but loses the deal to Avi. That was a crucial deal to lose, especially when the bomb is dropped there.
Yeah, you can expect that 2 players are gonna peek from mid alley and to get the refrag possible. That's what we usually see the teams do. 2 of the players just peek out, and you have a guaranteed almost all of the time that refrag will happen. This time they're gonna lose the player advantage. They do have 2 players down from CsPG, so it's gonna make their lives a bit easier. Now make it 3 as Net finds actually has been found by Xades. Burns now is gonna be the refragger. 2 against 3. Still New Era needs to recoup, but look at Burns. He's a good spot. He's gonna be behind him. Yule goes down. There's the second kill as well. Xitor goes down. 1 against 2, all turned around by Burns. We were talking about him, how he has been such a detrimental player for the CsPG side, and he's proving to be so yet again.
And then Xades left alone in a 1 versus 2, no bomb, almost no time left, but he does get the kill onto Avi. I mean that Burns has to finish this clutch off, and Xades gets his knife out in the worst possible moment. Burns has the perfect angle to win this duel, and he does in the end. 3-2 in favor of CsPG, and on Legacy, you have to win on that CT side.
Yeah, you at least 7 rounds. 8 is okay, it's balanced, but 7 is also can be a bit scary when especially you're playing against New Era. You need that advantage in the first half, especially since it is CT. This round wasn't convincing at all. They have brought it back after losing, I think it was 4 against 2, and then Burns found 2 additional players.
Yeah.
And it was in the end 1 against 2, and Burns finished it off with a hat trick. 3 kills in his pocket. He can be happy with that performance, but then again, it's all CsPG's individual performance. It's not that those crossfires we see from other teams, from top teams, from Gangsters, from Elevate, that actually win them the rounds. CsPG are currently reliant on their individual players, and we already discussed about it. So everything so far is working out for them.
So, I mean, that's the classic way it goes in the end. And that's how it always goes with CsPG. Now Blades gets out to Veteran. There's a player pushing mid doors, and he did a lot of damage onto that player. Avi finished off the job with that nade, but Yule comes in to get the refrag. Some retaliation coming in from Yule. Still, he has a really good position, but none of his teammates actually has the bomb now. So this position is interesting to say the least. They're going to take control of the A site, but they don't have the bomb, and 30 seconds left on the clock. They almost have no time to run back and actually plant the bomb.
And we got information that actually Xades is Valiance and Zeter is 1MX. So these players are only renamed. So that is fine. Everything is on order. 1 against 3 now. And New Era.
No Burble.
No Burble though. Yeah, Burble was really crucial. So both of these teams don't have their star players in the match. But okay, Burns is here.
Yeah.
Of course, and Burns is just racking those kills up. 12 kills in 6 rounds. So he's averaging 2 kills per round. And if he can keep this up and CsPG win this on Legacy, I can see this being a 2-0 to be honest for CsPG when they get to their own home turf. We usually see teams actually performing much better on their own server. New Era, they're having some issues. I'm not sure. I can't really tell what's the issue. they're not really taking that. They do have that early map advantage, but that last push they need to make is the one giving them a lot of trouble. CsPG keep surprising them, keep extinguishing their pushes, keep just the control of the map throughout the whole round. And Avi again finding a kill onto Zeter early on, and that's just all falling apart for New Era.
New Era not able to establish map control. Blades takes out Yo. The CsPG just peek out randomly when they want to. They take the duel alone and they actually win the duel. When you win the duel with a ping disadvantage, that means that something is going wrong for New Era and they have to adapt better. They showed a really good terrorist side versus gangsters. They're not able to show it versus CsPG. Then something's definitely not going their way. But now Xades wins the duel versus Nid. Why not camp, or why NTC comes in and takes out Blades? Meaning that it's a 2 versus 3. Maybe there's a chance, but not for long. Burns gets aggressive once more. Burns gets the kill once more, and now YNTC left alone versus 3 players and no health left.
They knew exactly where he was, just completely surrounded him, let him do whatever he wants, and they're just gonna wait him with open arms on the site. And yeah, 5-2 already. CsPG, they lost the first pistol round, and New Era actually have they didn't actually manage to get the rounds after that.
Yeah. I mean, New Era at this point, they're just not able to establish map control. They are all around the map, but as soon as CsPG peak, they win the duels. And they pick alone, they pick in a way aggressively, not organized, and that shouldn't work. You see, Avi, he's getting ready to push the smoke once more. You know he's going to do it at this point. He has picked mid doors aggressively every single round, but he always gets at least a kill or 2, or drops someone low, or gets a kill with a nade, and that means that something is definitely going wrong. Now, Burns picks alone, and this time 5 players, the firing squad is here, 5 versus 4 in this round, and now New Era have a chance to actually win this.
Yeah, it looked promising when I saw 4 players just stacking up in the glass, and then Burns just gifting them himself to them, and it's all the defense from CsPG is all falling apart. New Era should take the round here, 1 against 4, and will take it indeed, as they are inching closer to the CsPG lead. Only 2 rounds difference between the teams. Seems like New Era, I mean, I was about to say it looks convincing when it looks good for them when they actually go together as a team. So they should not be going into those 1 against 1 duels. They keep losing against CsPG, so if they just go together as a team with 5, they shouldn't have a lot of problems with CsPG, because CsPG are the ones struggling with those crossfires. Yeah, but now it's going to be a 3-man push into mid, and actually a 4-man push. I did not see that 4th man on the map. Sades finds evolution, and it's all actually refrag galore all around the map. Veteran gets the double. Finally, he's the one that makes the difference. CsPG members all just went down as flies. They should know where Avi is, getting pre-fired, and Veteran finding his 3rd kill of the round. 5-4, and CsPG's aggression did indeed backfire.
And it finally backfired. That was way too aggressive. Shouldn't have been the way that you actually play this one out. CsPG, they get punished by, you know, the standard play from New Era on the terrorist side of Legacy. So they have to figure out another way to play this one out. New Era going for the same. They wanted to do this last time. They go in and push into light gallery aggressive. They want to see if there's anyone here. Blades gets aggressive, punished instantly by
Not gonna work anymore. New Era know what's waiting for them, and they're gonna listen to my advice. They're just gonna stampede into the A side for the players, just completely dominating through every CsPG member. And you can see when they change the pace, CsPG have no answer. It looks so convincing from them. This time they did not even lose a single player when they started pushing into the site. CsPG need to come up with the answer. Currently, just pushing alone is not gonna be that. It worked in the first few rounds, and now New Era know what's happening, know exactly how to counter it, and they should just, I hope they're gonna stick to their plan. Yeah,
I mean, that's what we were talking about. New Era do really well, or did in the group stage. They know how to adapt to mid-half. They realized in the half, hey, they are going to push a solo, they're going to pick out 1 by 1. Let's just go all aggressive. It doesn't matter if they push out big glass, if we have control of light gallery, the A site, and our gallery. So that is their counterplay, that's the counterplay, and it's going to happen once more. The glass push is happening, there's a player on the side here, not anymore, as YNTC takes out Net.
Net goes down as the first victim, and once again it looks really good for New Era, unless Burns can do something in this spot. He almost surprised them. If he landed or had a better weapon in this situation, he could have racked up several kills, but in the end goes down with only 1 kill in his hands. But CsPG He's having a good retake so far. Xade's down to 10 HP and he's gonna get pushed really soon. Does he realize this defense is gonna come out and he racks up a double kill? Can he get the triple? Of course he can! Xade might have saved New Era in this round. My god, what a performance from him.
Xade's coming in when it's most important, and Xade has Valiance, and do you expect anything less from that guy? Left in a 1 versus 3, takes the perfect pick. Are we not going, not going the correct way in the end, and not able to win the duel?
Wow.
And Valiance, what a player, what a god.
He gets the 3k, and now New Era have taken the lead in a long time. Just like the beginning, and he brought it back. This is what crushes CsPG. Veteran finds Burns. And definitely they look crushed as they lost 2 players already in the first 15 seconds of the round. 3 against 5. What can CsPG do in this spot? They could really use a clutch in this situation, but it's not looking likely as YNTC finds some additional 2 players Evolution. And I think they have called in the cavalry. Stealth has joined, so they're going to be changing up their players. 1 against 4, Evolution against the whole world of New Era. He will need a lot of luck, but Yol won't be able to do so. So Stealth
joined the wrong side for just a moment there, but yeah, now he has to join the right side. He's going to be on this. Wait, Stealth has missed the side once more.
No, it's good.
No, he's good now.
Yeah.
Okay, he's good now. There we go. Stealth. Evolution has left. No, Stealth will be playing instead of Evolution. The substitution has come in, and now CsPG. They will be playing out on that terrorist set, and I'm wondering how they're going to make this happen.
Let me see. Stealth, can he really find the actual answer how to come back in this match? New Era 7-5, closing out the half. And yeah, now we're gonna see New Era on that CT side. So CsPG, can they actually... I mean, they always struggled with the T side.
Yeah, they usually do, and right now their strategy, they have done this a couple of times in the games, and he's just sitting around, now getting the push geared out towards the B set, but the bomber rotates back to A. So they try to kind of fake it out, they try to make the pull happen, and did they pull a rotation? They definitely did. No one on the A set. Now the mid push happening. Yul has to make a lot of work here. Takes up Burns with a headshot. This is the start New Era want and need.
Just crushing Burns there, close range, and New Era all are on the kill feed. 93 kills, but they're gonna finish off the round in quick time. Now New Era, if they rack up 2 additional rounds after winning that pistol, CsPG needed this pistol actually, especially because they're on the T side. They needed economy early on. They also need the rounds in order to just try and control the whole match. New Era have now completely taken over this match. They are the ones in control. They are the ones in the driving seat, and we can see the actual stability from these 2 teams. New Era, they're all about 2 digits, while on the other side, I think it's only on CsPG's Burns with on the 2 digits. And he has been there since the 6th round, and no one else actually catching up with him just yet. Stealth, can he be that difference maker? Did not be that in the first pistol round. YNTC finding Avi. He might find an additional kill here. He should find a kill with the MP5. Cannot. Yes, he's gonna go back. Gonna pull out the pistol. But the New Era are having no issues actually taking care of this eco from CsPG. Stealth is gonna be dueling on that bar area as Yul finds him as well. A way better gun to have in this spot. And Blaze actually sneaked past the defenses from New Era. He could get a kill, but much more than that in this point, and he could feel okay with that kill. Still, they need more right now. CsPG, New Era are going to start to snowball. They have to do some damage here, not able to do so. Yul with that M4 able to take him out. So New Era take the 9th round for their side at least, and that means that they are looking pretty close to actually win this game in the end. They had a rocky start, but they did what they do best. They were actually able to adapt. They were able to realize how CsPG like to play, and unless CsPG can surprise them once more, I don't see them winning this game out in the end. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, really hard task. They needed more rounds in that first half, and this might be it for them. We cannot really count them out just yet because they have some time to actually adapt. This half has just started. New Era once again started off on a good note. Yul finds Blaze, but a quick refrag from Burns is gonna find him instead as well. And now 4 against 4. CsPG did not buy up this time either. So again, an eco, and if they find this eco round, it could be the momentum changer, but doesn't prove to be the case. His YTC finds 2 additional kills and only 1 player remaining. That is gonna be Nit with the revolver, not even gonna able to find a single kill. And New Era are just developing their economy. 4 players alive, meaning that they will have quite some cash on their hands. 10-5. CsPG, if they want to come back, they should start it off right now in this round.
I mean, it's not like these two teams are playing for nothing. They're playing for $400 at this point.
Yep.
A lot is on the line right now, and CsPG have to show up if they want the cash, if they want the money. Maybe they are on the Lady Luck's better side, as Zitter has disconnected right now. So maybe that's the opportunity they need. Burns already pushing into the A side. No one is here except Yolt. 3 frags through the smoke. Finally gets punished by Burns. Oh, he was in that corner. No one checked that corner. What a fatal mistake from CsPG, and they pay for it with 3 lives.
Yeah, that's what's the issue with CsPG. They can't really rely on their teammates. They might be like, okay, one of my teammates is gonna check that corner. Did not be the case. Was not the case, as you'll find at 3K, and this is gonna allow New Era most likely to get this retake happening. And now Nit finds one, Veteran goes down, and now this is a 1 against 1 since one MX is actually disconnected, getting sprayed down, 28 HP. Will he go for the defuse? He won't, as YTC was just patiently playing around, and the defuse will come in. New Era are gonna be staying strong on their 11th round.
I mean, that was a really good try, and imagine if actually someone checked the corner. Imagine if you died in this round. This was an easy round for CsPG, especially when 1max has disconnected. Now that definitely didn't go their way, and CsPG, once more, they have to reach down and, you know, somehow conjure up an idea, somehow make something happen. Well, at least Nit coming up to 2 digits, but still. And Stealth should have been the difference maker. 0-4 in 4 rounds.
I mean, those are the mistakes you cannot afford, especially in this phase of the match, because they're only missing 2 more rounds before ending the match. They are not going to be checking the corners, but it could be too late. That round could be the game changer. And there's Sades with a double kill. Might be finding the triple. No ammo, actually. He's going to get the kill by Blades in the end. Unfortunate thing for him. Could have been a lead for New Era. Could have been 3-2 instead for them. But not going to be the case. Unfortunately, did not have a lot of, actually, enough ammo to close out the round. Blades found by YTC, and 2 against 2. New Era once again in a retake spot, as there's the double kill coming out from camp. Nit, once again, 2 times in that clutch situation.
But Zitter is AFK. This is a 1 versus 1. So YTC, if he makes this happen, he will win the 1 versus 2.
In a way better spot.
What a position, what a play from Nit, taking the gamble, taking the risk, going all the way through light gallery, back to mid, but he makes it happen, gets the shot through connector, and poor YTC not able to pull off the clutch, as Zitter still AFK, and I mean, they need him back at this point, but Nit, come on, you have to hit this one.
Oh, what? He actually allowed him to save his AK.
Okay.
That was, no,
sure.
Nit, you're not a, man. I would love to see that AK actually come into play this round and actually make them pay for that. But look at this, Zayd drops down, just not able to hit the headshot, and now this is where Blades realizes that something fishy is going on behind his back. He does find the kill, and I think that frag costed them the round in the end.
Definitely so, but Zayd made that round be a possibility with the 2 kills before that, so still not like you can put all the blame onto him. Rutschman died really early. But then again, now CsPG, they slow down a bit. They were waiting for New Era to set up, but already, who is that? If that's Avi again alone with the bomb, no, this time it's Burns, but he's in a really precarious position all the way near the edge of the... Yeah, he has the bomb here. That I don't know, I never like that play when your player is alone, because if someone pushes New Era from New Era... Yeah. I was, if that was Avi again, I would be mad at this point. But Burns pushes in, takes out Yo, and he's going to plant the bomb alone. But Zayd's got Fuel already in the rotation, he's coming in stealth, lurking around. Dark Gallery not able to get the shot up top, but now left again in a 1 against 3. Why not camp and veteran, pick up 2 frags? Yeah,
Stealth is definitely a capable player in this kind of spots. He is familiar with the situation as he finds veteran, and now 2 more kills to be found. Let's just be wary that one of the players is actually disconnected, finding almost the 2nd kill, but not gonna happen. YTC already on the defuse, finding the match point, actually finding the match point for New Era. 7 match points in their favor. CsPG are definitely gonna have to work for it. at least they have something going on for them. 1MX is not on the server, so could be, well, so far did not prove to be such a huge impact from New Era. CsPG are not able to close out the rounds convincingly. They are always in these kind of clutch situations, even though New Era are missing a player, and that's just showing how New Era are dominant on that CT side.
New Era, this is definitely their map, and this is the way that we expect them to play. Although Wildcam does get traded up early in the round. Blades pushes in, not checking the corner, one small Yule. Yeah, Yule are waiting for the perfect opportunity to take him out with that headshot, and CsPG getting punished by the same mistakes they keep making again and again.
Yeah, Yule, he wanted more than one kill, but no one else gifted himself to him, and again, not checking those corners, not really an unusual corner to be in, works out again perfectly. 3 against 2. CsPG are going to try their luck on the B side on glass. Who's there waiting for them? Sades, and one player is the anchor over there. It's Yule, and everyone is there. Avi starts it off with a good kill. Yule finds it, should find a kill, okay, does it, and Avi goes down. Last player is going to be Nit as he finds does not find a kill, and Yule is going to be the one getting the double, and the defuse coming in. New Era winning the first map quite convincingly as expected.
Definitely as expected, but they're getting on the way to actually win this best of 3 to bring home $400 and be the 3rd place team in the world. Not something you can disregard at this point, and New Era, they definitely show that they wanted and they deserve it, at least looking at this map.